Hey y'all, I'm Queen Shan with the Queen Effect LLC. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be showing you guys how to install a Quickweave Bob. Okay, here you see me just spraying my hair with my hairspray. Well, spraying the cap excuse me, with my hairspray. This is the first step that I take, and then I blow dry it down before putting my protective glue on my cap. The hairspray just keeps everything intact. Here you see me just spreading out all of that protectiveness, that protective glue. This protective glue protects my hair from the actual hair glue, so the hair glue will not get stuck onto my natural hair. So I'm just putting that all around the perimeter, just everywhere except for where I have my leave out at. Here you can see me spreading it out with my brush, just getting it all saturated in. This protective glue works very, very well, you guys. I never have any issues with it, and I've been using it for years. And also, I'm just taking my blow dryer, drying that in, just making sure everything's locked in, period. And here I'm just showing you guys my tracks that I purchased from the beauty supply store. Yep, just making sure everything is real nice and neat. Don't play on me. By the way, you guys, this is my first time actually doing a bob on myself. So I was really just excited about that because, yeah, don't play with me. Here you can just see me applying my bonding glue onto the tracks. I always do sort of like I'm not going to say like a thin layer of glue, but not too much. Literally just enough. You can tell when, you just ODing on it. You don't want to OD on the glue because it's going to start seeping through. You just want to put enough on your tracks. And here, I'm just laying it in the back. Also, you guys, I don't put my tracks all the way at the bottom of my cap. I kind of leave a little gap so that my hair can just flow easily, and once I'm curling it, or just pressing it out, it won't be so close like at the bottom of the neck. And here I'm just blow drying those tracks down really good. I usually just after I lay my tracks, I'll spray it down with more hairspray and then lay the glue and blow dry it all together so it can mold quickly. Here you guys can just see me starting on the side. Also, when I'm doing a side part quick weave, I noticed that the shorter side is gonna fill up quickly than the larger side, which is okay because you're basically just gonna be going up and down once you have one side completed. So yeah, you see me just molding my hair down real good or whatever. Mind y'all, this is my first voiceover for my YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram at QueenShan23. Period. And here you guys just see me cutting off the cap all around the perimeters and everything. I had to get really close because I thought that the cap was actually attached to my hair, but it wasn't. So here you just see me cleaning off the excess cap, just cleaning everything up really good. Making sure my leave out is protected real good or whatever. Yeah, don't play with me. Also, you guys, with me washing my hair, I noticed that it took some of my color out and it made my hair a little bit lighter. But the way that I blend the hair into the actual tracks, it turned out really, really well. It wasn't a big difference at all. And I usually color my hair to perfection to always match my bundles. But it was a little off, but you definitely couldn't notice that much. It was still pretty decent. And you just see me separating my hair, making sure that it's covering the tracks. You don't want any of your weave to be showing. I also use my to get my hair really smooth, I use BioSilk. Sorry I didn't show it in the video, but I use BioSilk, and then I use my wax stick, and I just use that all around my hair for my leave out. Flat iron it real good. You see me just combing it out, trying to make sure everything is blended. I think I did a really pretty good job on this, you guys. Excuse me. Here you can just see me again, like I said, just pressing it out, making sure that everything is blended very, very well. So yeah, it's just real important that you guys just continue to make sure your natural hair is covering your tracks. And here I'm just starting on my baby hairs. I just curled them real light. My hair is really, really soft, so it doesn't take much for my baby hairs. When I'm applying the product, I literally use a small amount of edge control. I usually just start it at the very top and then just work my way around with it, because like I said, my hair is real soft, so it doesn't take much product. So I just add some right there at the base, not too much, and then I just start to comb and swoop in like a C direction. I just try to form like a little C. And here you just see me doing the same for the top edge, kind of just connecting them so that it can just give that nice effect to it. Sometimes people comb their edges underneath the tracks, but I like mine to show more and to be like a little out and more fluffy. I love this. Is kind of like one of my favorite parts of doing any hairstyle is the baby hairs, because I love extra baby hairs. Like, yeah, I'm the baby hair queen when it comes down to how I like mine. I like mine real big, curly, and just really just showing that, you know. Yeah. So here I'm just getting them together real good, making sure it has like a nice curl pattern. Like I said, some people put theirs behind their weave. I don't like mine like that. I like for my baby hairs to show. Just making sure I got that together. Here you can just see me combing out my hair. Once again, pressing it out with my small flat iron so I can just get really, really close to the edge so that everything can be silky, straight, and smooth. Combing it out, making sure everything looks good, period. And it does. I was just so excited, you guys, while I was doing my hair, because again, like I said, this is my first time doing a Quickweave bob on myself. I've always, worn a bob. I could do a bob with my frontal units or my closures, but just doing an actual leave out on myself, I've never done that before. This is my first time, and I'm actually glad I did it because it turned out perfect. So now I'm just taking my brush, just combing everything, making sure it's blended well, which it was. And as you guys can see, even though my hair came out lighter, it blended so good with my bundles. Like, my hair was really light, and I was kind of frustrated at first because I thought the bundles were too dark. But yeah, it came out perfectly. So here you just see me going through with my flat iron, making sure everything is super flat and blended to the T. That was my goal. I just wanted my hair to be blended very well. Yeah, don't play with your girl. And here I'm just about to start cutting. So I am in cosmetology school, and they have taught us the correct way how to cut. But again, with this being my first time doing a quick weave bob on myself, I just went in with my shears at first and just cut a big lump sum across and made sure everything was good. I didn't want to start too short. I kind of started long so that I could just go up and adjust it to my liking throughout the process. So yeah, you just see me cutting it, and then I cut the long side, make sure everything was just, I did the same thing on the long side of my hair as I did the short side, just cutting it in a long horizontal line to make sure everything is nice, neat, and perfect. I was excited to cut though, because now you're gonna see me using my clippers. I went in with my clippers just to, shape everything up real good. I wanted it to be like a perfect bob. I wanted everything to just be like a nice little one length, not half up, half down. I'm sorry, just a nice little one length cut. It turned out perfect. Also, this is my first time using the clippers as well, and I will definitely be using them again, especially on a client. And boom, don't play with your girl. The final results were amazing, you guys. And of course, I had to throw on some lashes. You guys can also shop my lash line. Here I'm wearing Victoria. These are one of my favorite sets. Yeah. Very long, very wispy, fluffy, and they can be worn up to 25 times. 100% mink lashes. Don't play with me. And yes, this is just me showing off my bob. I literally was just feeling myself, you guys. A little slow-mo action going on, so you guys can just really see the dimension in my hair, see the cut. Everything was perfect. My hair turned out amazing. It was flowy. It was real chic. It was definitely giving grown woman sexy, flirty. The look was really, really nice. I just loved how my hair was flowing, you guys. It just had so much body to it. It just fit my face so well. The cut turned out perfectly. And again, you guys, make sure you shop my lash line and book the Queen Effect LLC. Bye.